What's up, money growers? Jacob back here with another video to help you guys out today when it comes to mortgages, particularly with Navy Federal, particularly for members of the military past and present. That's what we're talking about today in this video. We're talking about the almighty VA loan that so many veterans wind up using and maximizing and taking advantage of for their service to the country. So guys, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button on this video. This is going to be a big one for military members, but also even if you're your spouse is military or something like that, or you're thinking of joining at some point, to get some info on this could really wind up being beneficial for you. So hit the thumbs up button. Welcome to the channel. Let's dive in. So Navy Federal mortgages, okay, they offer 5. All right, so 5 of these mortgages, all 5 are available to the military members. Now, if you're not a member of the military, then there's the 3 for civilians. So if you're a military member watching this, and you want, we'll talk at the end about who can join. You can have family join Navy Federal on your, that they can join because of you. They can have access to some of these loans as well. So if you're a military member, you can let your family know, hey, there's loans, mortgages at Navy Federal that you can get that, could wind up being of great benefit. So it's not just the military loans. So they do have 2 for military. The VA loan, obviously, that's what we're talking about today, and that's the one that pretty much everyone knows about. They also have one called Military Choice, which I've done a video on as well and talked about in other videos, but we're going to focus on the VA loan today and the process for it. Now, the VA loan, this is backed by the Department of Veterans Affairs, right? So it's exclusive to eligible service members, veterans, and their spouses. Now, the APR is 2.338%. The term you'll see on Navy Federal's website, 10 to 30-year term, okay? Now, there's options with no down payment, okay? Because lenders oftentimes, right, they want 20% down payment when you're going to be buying a property to live in. Now, with the VA loan, with all these loans, you have to use them as a personal residence, okay? Or at least with the intent to live there for a year or more. Because obviously, things change sometimes, right? You buy a property and maybe you get orders to go somewhere else. Well, that's life. That happens, so sometimes things do happen, but that's where you have to buy these, is with the intent of living in there as your personal residence, okay? Now, the VA home loans, they don't require any money down. They don't. So it could be 0 money down. So, you can buy a house sooner. That's one of the big things with the VA loan, right? Some people, they do 4 years, they get out, they take that VA loan and they use that to get themselves into a property. And that can be huge, especially if you live in a high cost of living area, right? You're in New York area, Los Angeles, San Francisco Bay Area, San Diego, Chicago, Seattle, Portland, Miami, right? Those places where the cost of living is high, then you want to get into a property, you can do it with no money down. So for a lot of people, just to get in the door with real estate, with owning a home that, in the future, maybe they will sell it and, maybe they have some good equity they can cash out, or maybe they choose to rent it out. Whatever the case is, it can really help just kick off your economic foundation. Now, more with the VA loan. Also, there's no private mortgage insurance required. So this is big because that whole 20% that lenders oftentimes like to see. Because typically, if you don't have 20% to put down on a property, you're going to be paying more for it every month with private mortgage insurance. Basically, it's like you're paying an extra fee or a tax, you could say, for not having more money up front. Well, with the VA loan, you're not doing either. Okay, you can put no money down, and you don't have to pay additionally every month when it comes to private mortgage insurance. So it's a double benefit in that regard, which again is huge, especially if you're in an area where there's a high cost of living and you just want to be able to get in the door and get started with real estate in a more pricey area. Now, it's a seller contribution of up to 4%. So the seller is allowed to contribute up to 4% of the value of the home towards your closing costs. Again, it can help save you money. So we're talking no down payment, we're talking no PMI, we're talking seller contribution to help. So you get, it's easy to see why people like this loan and why so many people take advantage of it. Refinance options are available. So if you already have a mortgage and you want to refinance for a different interest rate or shorter term, this could be a good fit. That's what people oftentimes do with the VA loan. To use it more than once, they'll use it on a property, then they'll refinance out of that property and they can use it again. So a lot of people, myself included, it was until recently that I actually learned that you could use the VA more than one time. So lots of options and lots of things as you just dive deeper and learn more. Man, to me, it's kind of fun actually to learn about this. So VA loan, no 0% down payment. Mortgage interest rates show the option of purchasing discount points. to lower a loan's interest rate and monthly payments. So yes, you can purchase discount points to lower the interest rate, or you can, to lower the monthly payment, which, lower interest rates going to have a lower monthly payment. And you can also put money down if you want to lower your payment that way as well too. The more you put down up front, the lower your payment will be. The lower your interest rate is going to be, the lower your payment is going to be. Those are the two real weapons you have if you want that lower monthly payment. Now the mortgage rates, 15-year and 30-year, right? So 1.875% and 2.125% with some discount points available. You can see the APR. So it just depends what you want to do. If you want to go with that 15-year and pay it off even faster with that lower interest rate, go for it. Or you can get a 30-year and still pay it off like a 15-year. It's up to you. If you want to pay it off sooner, some people really want that peace of mind, and other people, they, would rather take longer to pay it off because they want to have more money now to put in other places. It's really just your personal preference. So yes, one is more math based. Yes, the other is more just based on, how you feel about it and your peace of mind, and just, the way you want to choose to live and structure your life. So whichever one works for you, go for it. Now, they also have the Home Squad with Navy Federal, where they help guide you through this whole process, right? Step-by-step guidance. They try to get you a pre-approved fast, 24/7 access to your loan status. So that's the whole, department they have that helps with this process of, you going through and buying whatever property you want to buy. Now, they also have this aspect here called Realty Plus, okay? So it says use Realty Plus to choose a top performing real estate agent in your area and earn cash back. So basically they have a network of realtors all over the place that you can use. And the way it works is that, you're going to enroll online, right, with the process. You can review agent profiles that are in their network, and you choose one of the agents that's specifically within this network, okay? So then a Realty Plus coordinator, they'll partner with you, with you and your agent, and they'll, offer to support you along the way if you have questions, concerns, anything like that. So you're finding a real estate agent within the specific network that they have, because you get cash back just for doing that. So the way it works is once the actual you close on the property, on the home, then you'll get cash back anywhere from $400 up to $8,000 as a commission just for using the real estate agent who's within that network. So on the low end, $400, you're going to get no matter what, right? The price that you get, the money you're getting back is dependent on the cost of the home. So to get $8,000 back, I think the home had to be like, you can do it on their website. They have a calculator you can play with. It's definitely got to be over $1 million, maybe even $2 million to get $8,000 back. But I know someone in California who bought a home, and with all the fees and everything attached to it, it ended up costing him $1,700. And then he got an $1,800 commission for going through this program and using one of their realtors. So his joke was that he got paid $100 to buy his house in California because of this money he got back. So I mean, like, bought the home and got $100 extra bucks in his pocket. So for a lot of people, that's why they like going through this program and taking advantage of this offer. Now, who can apply? Obviously, this video is geared towards military members. So for Navy Federal, whether you're active duty, you can join. Whether you're retired, you can join. Reservist, National Guard, doesn't matter. A lot of you, you're going to wind up getting, a lot of people wind up getting signed up at basic training, or at least you can at basic training for Navy Federal or some other credit union. So now if your family wants to join Navy Federal, if you're military and your family wants to join, they can. You can definitely get them in. So your parents, grandparents, spouse, siblings, your children, including adopted and stepchildren, if you have grandchildren, and then, just a household member. So if you got a roommate, you got a friend who's living with you, whatever, like, you can help your friend get into Navy Federal. Now, they obviously want to have access to a VA loan or, military loans. There's certain things just for military that Navy Federal offers, but the credit cards, these other mortgages, personal loans, car loans, CDs, all kinds of stuff they're going to have access to. So they're going to have access to a lot of the same stuff, but not all of it. And then DoD civilians, they can definitely join as well. And then minors as well. And that's how we're going to wrap this up, okay? So if you're, currently serving, or if you're retired, this can be a great option for you getting this VA loan. It can really help build a good financial future for you. So whether you're getting out at, 22 years old after 4 years of service, or whether you did, 28 years, right? It's however, whatever path you took, just I encourage you to look at this loan, look at this option, and see if you can use this and utilize this to start maximizing a great economic future for yourself. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for spending some of your day with me in this video. I do appreciate it. That's why I'm going to come back to you again tomorrow with another video. Thanks, guys.